Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for opening. My name is Ryan Tamenyama. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Ryan Tamenyama. Like I said before, I'm a medical student, studying medical radiography in my third year. And apart from my medical studies, I'm also a proficient, top rated medical content writer. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So today, I have an amazing guest speaker. Hey, Ned, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, firstly, thank you for inviting me here. And yeah, I would just give a brief introduction about myself. I'm Neha, as Ransom already said. I'm actually a content writer and copywriter. I have been in the industry for around 7 years now. But I've only been like full-time freelancing for past 3 years. It was after COVID, which is when most of us decided to, pursue something else other than our day job. So yeah, that is pretty much it about my professional intro. On a personal note, I am a mom to a wonderful 1-year-old boy. Actually, he's going to turn 2 in June. So I still cannot believe it. So yeah, it's like these days I'm just juggling work and my son and just, all that jazz.
Amazing. Thank you so much for the introduction. So, Ned, are you ready for this question?
Yeah, yeah, I am.
All right. So, if I'm looking down words, I'm reading the questions to Ned. All right. So, you
Sure,
guys will be wondering what Franson's looking down words for. All right. So, the first
sure.
question goes this way: how can businesses out there, right, effectively optimize their websites content for search engines to gain visibilities and traffic? So, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, that is like a really broad question. So I'll just, tap into it and cover the basics. I'll just, for the audience, I think it is better if I share an example with them. It'll be easier for them to understand it. So let's just say you are a website who is selling, you're a business owner who is selling water bottles, right? So what most business owners do is they have like a stunning looking website and they have like a lot of content on it. And what they do wrong is that they just start telling about the features of the bottle. That okay, this is made up of metal, ABC. It'll like it looks beautiful, or we have used this material in it, and XYZ. And this is one thing which you aren't supposed to do. So, firstly, whatever your product is, whatever your service is, ideally you need to tell the audience how it is beneficial for them. So, if you, I recommend everyone to just highlight the benefits instead of the features, and you can list the features, but first should be the benefits, and second should be the features. Thirdly, on your landing page, there needs to be a CTA, like call to action. Be clear, just use simple words. Don't write Shakespeare poems on your landing page. Just the simple, you keep it, more likely your audience will connect to you and your product, and keep it relatable. Always have a call to action, a very clear call to action. If you want them to buy a bottle, say buy a bottle. If you want them to sign up for a newsletter, sign up for a newsletter. Then businesses also need to have a blog in place. Like today, it's all about social media marketing and paid ads and stuff. But with paid ads, once a paid ad is gone or you have stopped investing money into it, the results end. But with organic marketing, with proper, SEO strategy, having a blog in place, the results will continue to come like years after. You just need to put in like some money and some effort into it, like for maybe 6 months or 1 year, and then any business can continue to reap the results for it. So it's really hard for me to like go into the technical details because it's a very broad topic. So yeah, but having the basic keyword research in place, having a great landing page with a clear call to action, and then a blog section that resonates with your audience will do the job.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Naya. I could see the bulb in the background, amazing. Just on and
Is it
out.
fine?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, right? I love the way it just goes out and then come back. It's
I hope
amazing.
it's not annoying. I hope it's fine now.
Yeah, it's amazing now. So, Naya, thank you so much for sharing those effective ways or strategies of how businesses out there can, optimize their website content for search engines to gain clarity on it. What happened?
Yeah, I think we just lost a bit of internet connection, but it's fine now.
Okay, cool. So, thank you so much for sharing that with us, Naya. I'm so
You're
happy.
most welcome.
Yeah, and I believe that the audience too grab something off it. Yeah, so the second question goes this way. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, what are the key strategies for creating an effective and efficient strategies that increases conversion
Mhm.
and sales? So, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, there are many strategies that you can use, but one great one and the most effective one is offering a freebie. Again, I'll just explain it with an example. If you are someone in a lifestyle business, you could just offer maybe a free guide on how to lose weight, or just how to eat healthy, or maybe like a water tracking chart or something like that, in exchange for the emails. So it is one of the simplest ways, and it always works. I mean, you and I see it everywhere on every website. Just offer a freebie and like it'll do the job. Other than that, having like clear call to actions multiple times in a page, in a landing page, like most people have it in the end, which is like a rookie mistake. I don't recommend that. Like I always ask my clients to have it like maybe in the first section, if not in the headline, and then at multiple places in the landing page, and then having like different sections, again highlighting the benefits as I shared above. Benefits always come first over features, and then showing authority, like if you have any certifications, maybe that. Again, as I was giving an example of a lifestyle business, maybe you could share more about the coaches you have on board and the dietitians, or maybe some testimonials from other people. So anything that gives you authority is always helpful. So these are my top three ones.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, I'm kind of like curious. Why did you? Could you just throw more insights about the freebie stuff you talked about, starting
Mhm.
a like a
Yeah,
website content, and you want to offer the free content aspect? So throw more insight on that.
sure. Like any business would love to collect emails, right? Like you're a business owner, I run my own business. We need emails to thrive. Like we need emails to send promotions, we need emails to talk about our blogs, like we need emails to sell essentially. Like any business in the market, you and I are eventually here to sell. Of course, having the community is great, like having a bunch of people listen to you is great, but the ultimate goal um, for most of the businesses, including myself, is to make money. And how are we going to make that money? Um, we are going to make that money when somebody visits our website, sees our content, needs our services. But what about people like who aren't really regular viewers? So in that case, we need an email. And the best way to do that is offer anything free. Like a freebie is something that you offer free. Like it is termed free, but in exchange, you are just getting their information, not money. For example, if I'm a freelance content writer and I decide to teach people content writing, so I'll maybe create like a free ebook on how to earn your first $1,000, and I'll promote it on my LinkedIn, or if I have a website, I'll promote it on that. And I'll just ask my audience that if you want to learn how to make first $1,000, just subscribe to this, or pop in your email and I'll send it to your email. So that way you get their email address, and then you're sorted. You can send in your promotional offers. If you are into newsletters, you can do that. And that is like a really, I think it's the most effective way, if I may say, in my experience, in a lot of people's experience, it is the most effective way. So just a small document that can be offered for free works wonders for everyone.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that, Nair. That was amazing. So, we have the third question. Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
So, in a nutshell, could you share some tips on identifying and targeting keywords, you know, and
Sure.
content creation for a better SEO? So, tell us
Mhm.
what's your thoughts on that?
We have standard tools like HRFs, and then we have SAMrush. Like these are pretty standard tools any writer would use. They are paid, of course. If you are someone who is like new to it and you don't necessarily want to invest in paid tools, Google is a great option. Again, I explain everything with examples because I think it's easier to understand for the audience. For instance, you are a water bottle business who is selling bottles in Pakistan. So just go to the Google and type in water bottles in Pakistan, and in the search bar, while you are typing it, you'll notice like 5 to 10 related searches come up. So those are your free keywords. And then if you go down onto the FAQ section, there is always an FAQ section. Or read those questions. Those are your long tail keywords. But again, you need to check like their difficulty and everything with the paid tools. SAMrush offers a few tries for free. I mean, if you are into the business, you kind of have to invest into that. So we need to check the keyword difficulty, how easy it is to rank, how many people are searching for it, and stuff like that. But for a new business, I always recommend going for like high volume and low competition keywords. So by high volume, I mean that it is searched by a lot of people, and by low competition, I mean that a lot of your competitors are not working for it. So it might be not the like primary keyword for like water bottles in Pakistan, but it would be something related like water bottles that will maintain their temperature, or water bottle that will keep my water cool or my tea hot, or something along those lines. And always choose a long tail keyword, and by long tail keyword it is more than like 3 words. So anything that goes 4 words and beyond is always a good option. So yeah, that's my top strategy. Again, it is a very long topic, and if I go deeper into it, the entire interview is going to be about it. So but this is the basic. I have like covered the basic here.
Yeah, those are amazing materials that can help a newbie into, there's, wanting to be a content writer or something. Those materials you shared and those tools you shared are really amazing tools for them to use. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Yeah.
So the fourth question goes this way: what is the biggest mistake
Mhm.
businesses make when trying to improve their online presence through
Mhm.
content creation? In a nutshell, could you tell us what that means?
Well, the first one is highlighting the features. Like it's a pet peeve of mine at this point. Like every page, nearly every page you open when it comes to new businesses is all about features. Our product does this, our product does that. Nobody cares about your product. Everybody cares about how your product helps them or helps me, feel. Again, if I tell you that, okay, my water bottle is made up of metal, you will say, okay, so like, what do I do if it's made up of metal? But if I say you can keep your water cool for 24 hours, you will immediately be like, okay, now we are talking, and I need something that can keep my water cool. could, or if I highlight that on a hot summer day, your water will be cool by using a water bottle, and then I plug it in that, okay, because it's made of metal and XYZ, so then you will be more interested. So that is the number one mistake. The number two mistake I see is that not having a clear CTA. Like, tell people what you want them to do. If you want them to subscribe to a newsletter, tell them. If you want them to buy a product, tell them that, you know, click here to buy, or we are running a discount offer, or buy one get one free, or something like that. And the third one is using really complicated words and just trying to sound fancy, um, and really creative. I mean, if you're writing a book, that works, but if you're creating a landing page, you just need to write as we are talking to each other or as you talk to people. So, yeah, these are the top three mistakes I often see businesses make.
And I believe that anybody having a business that's going to come across this video should take heed of those slight mistakes you take, you
Yeah,
know. And yeah, thank you so much. So, could you just tell us more about the offer? You know, you told me earlier in the chat. So the audience, you know, in a nutshell, the audience that are interested could as well reach out to you as well. So tell us about the
sure.
offer
So
you're
I'll just
doing
give
now.
you, yeah, I'll just give you like a bit of introduction on the services I offer. So, like, I have a team working with me, so I offer more than content writing and copywriting. But when it comes to content writing, like blog writing and copywriting, I'm offering a 20% a discount on that if you book in the month of March. Like, it'll stay 20% for the rest of the year, but you have to book with me in March. And then I have just, not just, let's just say 6 months back, I also started offering LinkedIn services, LinkedIn management services, and social media marketing. So with that, I have like an incredible offer. So I'm offering businesses or people who want to grow on LinkedIn a LinkedIn booster package for $300. And in that, I'll be covering all their posts. I'll be giving them engagement strategy and the growth strategy as well. I'll be engaging with them on their behalf. And obviously, I'll make them earn the very prestigious top voice badge, like whatever is respective to their niche, but a LinkedIn top voice badge in just a matter of 1 month. So yeah, that is like, it's a crazy deal. Like, anybody who has ever like spoken with a ghostwriter or copywriter knows that. But yeah, I'm happy to give back to the community as much as they have given me. So yeah, for next 3 months, I'm offering this LinkedIn booster package.
Very well, thank you so much, there. So anybody that's really interested in that offer should definitely, you know, because you're gonna put how you can reach out to Nia at in the YouTube description below. So do well to reach out to her if you need all those kind of services from her. So the last question goes this way, Nia. In a nutshell, because of time, in your experience, what is the role? What is the role of content marketing in a nutshell?
I think every businesses need it. Like, every business needs it. I mean, when you open Instagram, you see content. When you open TV, you see content. Like, everywhere you go, you see content. Like, businesses cannot run without content. We live in a digital age, and I don't know why, but still there are people who think that they can do it themselves or get away without it. I don't know why. Like, like, we are all glued to our phones, we are all glued to our TVs, tabs, laptops, and whether you like it or not, you are consuming content on an everyday basis, whether it's in the form of videos or text or website or blogs. So like, it's the key to selling your business. Like, a bad product will sell with great content marketing, and a really great product will not sell without proper content marketing. So I think every business needs to invest in that. I'm not, here to say that go invest all your money into content marketing. Start slow, like, especially for new business owners. see what you can do yourself. Maybe you can handle the photography yourself and outsource the social media marketing part of it. Or if you can like develop the website yourself, outsource the copywriting and the blog part of it. But you need to invest in it. Otherwise, like it's a total fail. That's what I believe, and that is a fact.
Amazing. Content marketing is really important in everything we do. And
Yeah.
thank you so much, Nair. We've come to the end of the session, Nair. You've been an amazing guest speaker. Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for
Rashim.
helping.
Thank you for inviting me here. Like it was an absolute pleasure meeting you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So if you love this content, do well to subscribe, like, and share to your network. Hopefully someone in
I
your
would love
network
to.
needs that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.